Welcome back to ciLiving. I'm your host, Jaclyn Friedlander. Ruta Rauber and John Lubinski both give new life to common household items. Normally, Ruta makes a craft and John comes up with games, but today, John and I are going to come up with a craft out of items Ruta has brought. So Ruta, what do we have and what is the goal?
Okay, so you are going to be creating a little scene on these canvases, we'll say. They're just deconstructed shoe boxes, right? Something you have around in your house, just cut them up.
Sure.
I painted them black.
Okay.
And you're going to be using paint and a plastic bag, a balloon, and a rubber band. And you're going to try to figure out how to use those items to create your little scene.
Different things.
Yes.
What kind of scene? What am I doing?
Anything you want. It could be abstract. Think Picasso. Think, it doesn't have to be representational if you don't want, just whatever comes to mind.
And I almost feel like this is like a MacGyver situation. You've given us random items and we now have to be creative and come up with something.
Balloons are my favorite thing to play with.
Yeah.
All right, so now you have to make a craft out of it.
Yes.
All right, so I think you should make your craft. I'll make my craft because I have an idea based on this. I don't know if I have all the supplies I need, but I think I know where I'm going to start.
You only get to use the stuff on the table.
Do we have to use every item, or are these just the item choices?
You don't have to use all of them.
Now, am I using the plate in it, or am I just using the plate to hold the paint?
I think that's at your discretion.
What are we doing?
You always make up games out of items, so this time we're going to try and make a craft.
And copy you?
No.
Whoops.
I already lost my rubber band, so that's strike one.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I feel like if I try to do the same thing, I'm going to get the same results again. So I'm going to not.
Way to find out.
But, and I would like.
I'm going to use the plate.
I feel like two components that I wish I had are glue and.
So I'm going to use the plate to hold my
glue and scissors.
paint.
Okay. I'm going to use my finger.
So I just paint on the black?
You can do whatever you want,
whatever you want to do. Whatever non-conventional materials to create.
I'm going to use this.
I feel like this looks a little jellyfish-like.
This is what we're talking about?
Yep, exactly.
So
that's your canvas.
This to start off as a jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Yeah, I'm going to try and see if this will stick to the canvas.
And you can share each other's paint as well.
Oh, you're making. Oh, interesting.
I don't know what
I'm
doing.
So the last time Ruta was here, we actually took and we used the plates and we put them in salad spinners and we made really cool tie-dye salad spinner plates.
Cool idea.
I like the orange and...
I took my orange.
I was going to say, well...
You guys can share the paint.
We can share the paints. I'm going to put some color, make it a bioluminescent. I'm trying to make mine into a sea jelly on the canvas.
You guys are doing great.
And then
you're doing things I never thought of.
And we're doing completely different. John is taking a completely different approach.
Because I don't know what to
do. You're using yours as your paint holder. Ooh. I sort of am using mine as my wipe my hands on the. Also, I feel like I'm on an episode of Chopped or something, where they get random things that they're trying to create, and it feels like a little frenetic because we only have 3 minutes to figure it out.
Great, you're
I like the positive reinforcement.
I was going to say.
I'm just
not saying that yours is with my sea jelly.
Okay.
Yours is okay.
Oh, I see how it is. You're a gym teacher, right? So I feel like you're grading as you. This would be maybe a C-.
My grading, everybody gets A's.
Oh, see, I like being in your class. I think I might have blown my balloon up too much. Oh man,
there's no such.
It's not sticking to the canvas,
but I see what you're doing.
The concept.
You're doing more of an installation as opposed to a dimensional. Okay, I get it.
I get it. Structured.
Right. It's got some structure, and then I'm trying to. So my thinking is that the black is the bottom of the ocean, right? And this is a bioluminescent sea jelly that now I've given shape to. I need a little bit more fringe. Also, it's not sticking as well with the paint as I had hoped. Oh, see, and that's really good too.
Nice. All
right, Ruta.
I don't know which way is correct.
It doesn't matter. It's abstract.
Way?
That's actually, and
it looks like
I like the textures.
And tomatoes and maybe
and
it's like a salad.
It almost looks like a scallop shell to me.
I was gonna say, can I add to yours?
Sure.
If we give it some little finger paint dots, and then
I like where this is going.
Turn that up.
Yes.
We've added a little bit of worms.
We could put this in an art exhibit and it would sell for $1 million.
$1 million.
It would.
All right, Ruta. How did we do?
You did well. So here's mine.
What she actually created. Oh, see, look at this. Look at what the pro did with it.
So what I did was,
so what did you do?
You had the right idea with taking the paint and using it as like dapper, right?
Okay.
Then I took the plastic bag and mushed it up with the rubber band and then used it as as a stamping tool, right? And then with fingers. So unconventional use. So yeah.
All right, so I got the finger painting part of it right. Yeah, and I think.
But I like your interpretation as well.
There are no wrong answers.
That's right.
Right, and I think that was the thing is that I guess I didn't understand that these were the tools to create just a paint. In my head, I was like, ooh, let's try and use each thing as part of the art.
That's what being creative
That's fine
is all
too.
about.
Yeah,
that's fine too.
Exactly.
And then you can always go back and glue it down as you want, and then just add things in.
Yeah, and I think I would maybe blow up the balloon a little bit smaller so that it had more of a structure at the top, and I might even cut some fringe at the bottom of the bag to give it more of like a jelly.
Exactly.
Yeah, how did you do it on the edge? Did you like roll it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, with the fingers.
With your finger. So you don't need a brush, you just have your finger.
You just use your fingers.
Well, thank you. That
was great. You guys did well.
And now we'll have to see in a few minutes how we do at John's challenge. So, Ruta, I hope you're ready to create a game because ciLiving will be right back.